It is now time for the Manager's Show. Dave Peck alongside Coach Mike Coombs in his 12th season. Coach, is it good to be back in Newport?
God, yeah. Look at this. It's beautiful here.
Now, is it like riding a bike? Do you forget, how to give the signs or whatnot? Or you pretty much...
That's why I have those guys over there, Grawley, and I got Xander, and I got Kevin. They'll keep me awake in the dugout.
I noticed Grawley was coaching third yesterday. Is that that's gonna be?
Yeah, that's where he's gonna be. We can't have him in the dugout very long, or we go stupid in there.
I got to ask you, 2 years away, what have you been up to?
Ride a motorcycle, Pacific Coast Highway on my Chief Vintage Indian. Last year I went to South Dakota, went out to the Tetons out in Wyoming. Travel and just it's great.
I have to ask, why switch from a Harley Davidson to the new Chief one you have now? I don't know the exact name, but you could enlighten us, please.
I had a Harley. Okay. 01 Pearl White Fat Boy, Vance and Hines, Bikini Beach Bars, nacelle, the whole 9 yards. Went and tried the Indian, rode on the Indian, smoother ride, better ride, just handled better, and I said, I'll keep them both.
I understand you shipped it out. You flew out the motorcycle, and then you flew out yourself.
Yeah.
That's probably the way to do it, right?
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah, okay. We'll talk a little baseball now. 5-4 loss yesterday. Some good things, some not so good things. Right. What is your biggest takeaway from game number 1?
Just that we were able to get on the bus and come back to Newport. You got to take it as it is. Game 1. If everything in the world went wrong, it's still just game 1, and you go from there. Now, get in game 2, 3, 4, and things start happening, whatever, and then you start. But you get the jitters out, you get all that out, and ready to go. But it just, we swung the bat in some spots, and then some other spots we didn't. And it's about making contact.
How much of there were 18 strikeouts for the Gulls yesterday? How much of that was due to New Bedford pitching or just Newport's approach?
The two lefties they ran at us, they dealt. And our guys, they said, hey, God, that ball gets on you quick. So it's deceiving. It doesn't matter. You get a little guy out there, and all of a sudden he starts painting the black back and forth, and he starts changing speeds on you. And you get out there, and you're looking for one spot, one speed, and you don't get it, you may be sitting.
For those of you who don't know, there is a little bit of a history here with Mike Coombs and some umpires. So I'm going to ask you right now, what is the over-under? Over in a 2.5 chairs thrown on the Cardinals infield this season.
No chairs. You never know. They get you a little ticked, and, you tick them off, they tick you off, and who knows what happens. But, no, I'm going to be a good boy.
It's all part of the game until the first call doesn't go your way. Mike Coombs, Dave Peck, stay tuned. The Gulls and the Schooners are next here on the NECBL Broadcast Network.